OPM bros, it's actually over. We are actually cooked. Hey guys, and welcome back to another brand new video. And yes, no face cam this time because I am rushing to get this video out as quickly as possible because I'm going on a vacation for a week. So there's not going to be any video for a week. Yay, no video for Music Core. Anyways, here is the second video about One Punch Man Season 3. And yay, finally new stuff, new update, right Easy Core? No, there's no update. There is actually no update at all. This video are just another we are cooked situation because we are actually cooked. So basically, what makes people say this word right now? We have an anime convention in New York City and it's called Anime NYC, and usually there are some news that has been released there for some anime, and One Punch Man got a stage already and people are expecting, oh, maybe there's a release date, or maybe there's a director release or stuff release, maybe there's more information about season 3, maybe a new trailer even. In the entirety of the stage, there is no such thing as new trailer at all for this anime, and all we got are just 2 pre-animated trailer, and we are 1 month away, almost 1 month away from the actual release of this anime. We are fucked, bro. Holy shit. I mean, there is at least new information, and it is opening and ending music of One Punch Man Season 3 has been revealed. So opening song will be Jam Project featuring Baby Metal. Insane, by the way. And it's called Get No Satisfied. And ending song is by Makoto Furukawa, and it is called The Light That's There. And what makes me want to make this video is this one particular account, One Punch Daily on Twitter. And he says something like, I hate to be that guy, but the fact that One Punch Man Season 3 is almost a month away and we have 0 core stuff info, no director, no look at the actual anime, no trailer that is not pre-animated, and no set release date is sad. I've never seen an IP, especially one as big as One Punch Man, treated like this. It's frightening and shakes my confidence in Season 3. And that is not wrong at all. This is valid 100%. This is actually kind of the same situation as Attack on Titan Season 4, because all we got during that particular time period was only 1 pre-animated trailer that actually shown only 1 clip from the actual anime itself. And well, it doesn't really turn out to be that bad, but it's definitely not the quality everyone has been wanting for. And there are multiple reasons on why they made that, and obviously the tight production are catching up on them, and basically they are not able to create another trailer or a trailer that is specifically from the anime itself. And that's basically the reason why Season 4 of Attack on Titan Part 1, to be exact, has no actual trailer. But for this case, another tweet by One Punch Daily. They promise insights into Season 3 at LA's panel. We got essentially nothing other than they are working on it. We were promised behind the scenes look into the anime at this event, and once again, we got nothing. I mean, at least we got new Fortnite skins. That's a W, I guess. Here is a pretty long rant. This is no longer a don't worry, we'll get it soon enough issue. Having nothing 1 month away suggests 2 things. First of all, they are actively avoiding marketing the anime to surprise us. Number 1 copium method is to think that they are surprising us with animation that is insane, which is a terrible marketing decision. Actively gathering negative attention around a dwindling fan base is not the right decision, and effectively marketed shows builds up hype long before it releases. Waiting this long is bleeding the show out. There's no longer enough time to build hype to reach the potential we know One Punch Man has. And the second one is the production is so bad there literally isn't anything to show. If this is the case, then I'm very disappointed. Regardless of the way business works, having to wait 6 years for a high profile anime to return only for it to have a subpar quality is doing a disservice to the fans who waited for so long, and it does a disservice to the IP, which deserves to succeed. I would love to be proven wrong. I want to be wrong. However, right now this is the reality. It's either screwed or they're making horrible marketing decisions. It's usually the producer of the anime or the higher up of the anime that is responsible for the advertising and marketing of it. If you don't even have the product itself to actually advertise them, how are they supposed to advertise it? In which I would say that One Punch Man, even though we don't really know how long has this particular anime has been in production, I don't think it is that long though. Maybe if it is that long, I don't think it has a really long pre-production or the entirety of the production. And I don't think it's solely focused on this particular series at all, because JC Stuff is handling multiple anime at once, in which fun fact, they are struggling. And this all goes back to Attack on Titan season 4 part 1, in which they don't really have the product to actually advertise them or to market them, because literally almost every single episode is being finished, or the post-production or basically the finishing touches are being done like few hours before the actual episode actually airs. So that's a bit scary. Yeah, there might going to be some delay that will be happening for this particular season. Again, not going to be surprising, because first of all, we still have no trailer that is actually real, and that's very worrying. But hey, come on, at least we got new Fortnite skins. Oh my god. In all seriousness though, I do hope that this particular anime as a whole at least will have a decent looking animation or decent adaptation overall, because I love this show. And this is one of my most favorite comedy show of all time, due to the fact that it is very light-hearted and it's very fun to watch. The comedy is very enjoyable. I love each character. It's very fun to watch, and Saitama is very OP, and it's very simple anime, and I don't really need to think much. This is my personal comfort anime, and I am hoping that this anime will be a success in the future. But seeing whatever is happening to them is happening right now is very disappointing, because first season is an absolute banger. Madhouse did absolute insane work, by the way, and JC Stuff took over in season 2. It's not really the worst out of the worst that I've ever seen, but it is still pretty much decent looking. It's not taking away too much stuff out from the comedy itself, because the content is still being adapted in a way that I would say is still watchable. But with this season 3 coming out of the way, I am just hoping that they are able to convey Murata's artwork in a way that we will not be disappointed, or at least I think some people will get disappointed still. Maybe at least watchable, like maybe better than for their Fortnite skin, you know. I'm not hating on Fortnite skin, by the way. I'm just talking about that because that is actually something real from the game and not pre-animated, you know. You got me? Okay, I'm lame. Thank you very much, and that's basically it. I'm going to go right now. I'll be editing this video as quickly as I can, or maybe ask my editor to help me out, because I will be on a vacation. 1 week break, y'all. See you next week. Bye bye.